Looking for free couch or couches? Looking for free couch or couches and must be able to deliver as I don't drive. Please and thank you. Yes, please just make a couch or couches appear at my house for free. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome back to pliplop. Alright, you know the drill everyone. Today we are delving into choosing beggars once again. And the first one we have is quite a doozy, so get comfortable. Assistant needed to help with TikTok, Instagram, podcast, letters, Oceanside. Hey, I'm somewhat of a news figure in my 30s, and I'd like to pay someone $1,000 a month to do part-time work for me. It can turn into full-time, $2,500 to $5,000 a month if I get some success later this year or next. Would love to be able to have a full-time assistant that goes to UPS or FedEx facility to pick up my packages and does other errands as well. It's not realistic that I can end up paying $60,000 a year for a full-time assistant. For now though, just something casual and flexible, just going with the flow with daily or weekly tasks as I think of them. I've never hired anyone before, and it would be cash so you don't have to report taxes, and it can be in your spare time if you have another job or you're in college. I won't even keep track of your hours, but I would hope you can put in around 20 hours a week at least, and you can do most of it from your own place. But once a week I'd like you to brainstorm and collaborate in person at my place, so you need transportation unless you're really close by. I could pick you up. I have a cool place with a lot of creative decorations, etc., so it's a helpful hangout spot for inspiration. Maybe you'll believe in my dream and will like helping me, so it won't seem like work, and you'll put in more hours, but up to you. I would like to find someone that sees the potential in me after I tell you my story, and I could offer you a % of any deal I land as well. I want someone that believes in me, can be my cheerleader and help motivate me, come up with ideas, etc. It would be awesome to find a partner. Your roles could make you be like my agent, my publicist, my assistant all in one. I don't know what to expect for $1,000 a month in help, but that's what I'm willing to pay for now until I start gaining momentum with YouTube, TikTok, and any producer/TV show, etc. I'll explain when I interview you. Specific first month tasks would be duplicate 250 posts from an Instagram account to another Instagram account, caption and all. Build my TikTok up by thinking of some content for posts. I don't like TikTok and I haven't figured out a strategy for posting content since I'm not going to lip sync or dance. Get on Facebook business ads, chat, and keep trying to get the glitch removed from my Facebook account. Maybe any other spare hours you can mail off letters to producers and agencies in Los Angeles with my stamps and printer ink, because addressing 50+ envelopes in a spam session takes time, etc. Of course emails too, but also duplicate it with snail mail because they get so many emails that don't stand out like letters in the mail can. Also, any spare hours you feel like helping with, you can make comments on Instagram posts to get new followers, and whatever other creative ways you can get more followers. I have a verified Instagram and TikTok, but the TikTok has posted nothing. So the verified comments are pinned to the top of people's posts, and maybe it's a good way to get new followers. Haven't really experimented with it. And also, there's a few companies to sue and need you to spam a bunch of law firms until the right one is interested. Random things like this. Basically, it's spending hours on things I don't want to do because I have ADD and can't focus. And also, you may have ideas, little creative things to help me get further along. Also, I would really like you to know how to launch a podcast and manage it, like what camera and microphone I should get, and so it's compatible with my computer and so the videos look like high-quality products. And what if I want a mobile production where I can be outside interviewing someone with video, and putting the video episodes on Spotify, Apple Store, etc. This technical stuff bores me and has prevented me from starting, but seriously, I have celebrities willing to do my podcast idea, and with the story of my life, it should succeed only if I had a savvy person with high energy and motivation that believes in me and pushes me along. If you don't know podcast stuff, then you can be a quick learner and then guide me along with making decisions with what equipment to get and how to publish it, etc. Heck, maybe you can even convince me to pay you $1,500 a month to start, but really have the idea to start someone at $1,000 a month cash, and I'll be flexible on you working virtually and do around 20 hours a month. Oh my god, this just keeps going. Because part of my story overlaps politics and I do news stuff, I would prefer that you share my political views or at least be neutral and not care about politics at all, or do not have passionate opinions about masks and vaccines, because I do. And if yours are opposite, I'll think you can't care about me, / the goal. A sample so you can decide. Do you think Biden is doing good? Do you support forcing everyone to get Big Pharma's endless inevitable injections to come? If yes, then you probably don't want to be on my team because I would rather die than be Big Pharma's druggy customer, and I will never participate in this pandemic. Period. And Biden is a weak, inept, dead man walking, scripted puppet. Biden is allowing terrorism to rise again so that terrorists or tourists will be kidnapped and beheaded in Europe and the Middle East again. America have never felt more unsafe than since 9/11. Biden lied and assured us he won't mandate vaccines, and now he's done a 180 trying to make life hell and make everyone lose their job and not go allowed to go in public for anyone that won't get injected. Biden has helped doom millions of women and girls in Afghan to a life of sexual slavery, forced out of schools, etc. And the grand finale, after ISIS killed 13 Americans because Biden abandoned hundreds of Americans when he withdrew the military first, I was saying he is too weak to retaliate. He shut me up for a minute when he ordered a precision drone attack on car of ISIS would-be bombers. He pretended he stopped a second attack. Now it turns out the only revenge he got was killing 7 kids, 10 citizens, 0 terrorists killed. Our enemies like China and Iran couldn't act against Trump because he was an agent of chaos. Now we have predictable 50-year politician who, by the way, is responsible for the '94 crime bill, locking up millions of BLM when he said he'd crack cocaine users must be locked up and kept out of society. He didn't get any more racist than that. So that's a taste of my views. But again, we can work fine together as long as you simply don't care about these issues, or you're not completely opposite of what I just said. You'll see in my content and not like it. I don't care about your formal resume. Just email your thoughts about how can you help me? Why you? What's your schedule like? Anything else you want to share. Include your cell so I can text you a voice note introducing myself. I'll then share my story and see what you think. I want someone that believes in my vision. Maybe you'll be hyped up and want to put in extra hours a week to get a % of any deal I get. Who knows? I'll let you decide. Okay, wow, that was quite the saga. Well, let's just rewind a little bit and start with the monetary gain from this request. So this person is offering $1,000 per month, which of course equates to about $250 a week at 20 hours a week, which equals out to be about $12.50 an hour, which is not the worst, I will say. We've seen lower. We can say that. We've seen lower in these posts. But then you really look at the bigger picture and dissect it a little bit more. You look at the responsibilities. You look at some of the beliefs and the requirements and everything like that. And then it starts seeming a little bit crazier. So, I don't know. Maybe someone would jump at this for $12.50 for flexible 20-hour work, but best of luck to that person. That's all I'll say. Can you sell 2 for $10? No, I'm asking $20 a piece. Okay, I can get brand new $17 each. Then I would buy those. Send screenshot. Mine are heavy duty. They aren't plastic coated wire. It's also $27 to ship 2 panels to Lancaster. I've got other people interested, so I don't need to take 1/4 of my asking price. Free pickup. Then go ahead and buy those and drive to Mechanicsburg and pick them up. I'm not selling them for $5 each. Hi, I'm wondering if this is still available? Hi, yes, still available, but I am using it myself currently and I'm liking it. So not sure if I want to sell. What's the most you would pay? Is this some sort of like weird sales tactic? Like, I'm enjoying it. But what would you pay to enjoy it? I have to get this off my chest as I've heard these so many times in my life and I just smile when it's actually killing me inside. Things not to say to an artist / art teacher / freelancer. Can you draw me? Only if you intend to pay me for the service. If only I had talent. It's countless hours of practice and hard work. Please don't just dismiss it as talent. Must be very easy for you, right? You do it yourself then. So lucky you guys don't need to do marking. Wow, resources just magically sort themselves out at the snap of your fingers. Lucky us. When are you getting a real job? What exactly is your definition of a real job? Please enlighten me. The can you draw me is so selfish. They expect you to do it for free, yet when someone is a bartender, they would never ask for a free coffee. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, this is kind of just the standard of business when freelancing. You can't convince everyone or explain this to everyone. Everyone's always gonna have statements like that. There's always gonna be some sussy bakas out there, so you just gotta take them one at a time. And I think we'll end it with that. So that's it for today, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like or letting us know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoy these types of videos in general, why not consider subscribing? Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one.